morning, YouTubers. On a bright, relatively comfortable at the moment, 17 degrees. It's Thursday morning, 8:45. I'm just off down now to Kingston, just outside Newton Abbot in Devon, to pick up 30 sets of scrubs for another P.P.E run for V.R.U.K. I'm then heading up towards Sedgemoor services north on the M5 motorway to meet Harry, another rider, to hand the scrubs over to him, and then he's heading up towards Gloucester services to hand over to another rider who would then be proceeding to go farther north. And if I remember rightly, I think the final destination is somewhere around the Peterborough area. So it's a long relay run. I don't know how many more of these I will be doing on the runs now, but I've enjoyed doing them when I have been. It's all been for a good cause. For the moment now, settle back in for the run down the Newton Abbot. But because of the nature of the job and the time scales involved, it's going to be predominantly motorway. But after I've dropped off packages to Harry, I'm probably going to follow him up towards Gloucester, but then bear off. I'm going to head off up to the AV8 cafe, to the little airfield up round that way. It's a place I've always wanted to do and have a day's out riding. I'm now also re-signed up for the IAM Advanced Riders course, so I should be getting back out on that again soon. Just waiting for Graham to get back in contact with me to arrange a date for me first time out since lockdown. I wasn't initially going to bother, but they contacted me, so I've got just over 2 months free membership before I will have to pay again. Hopefully that's going to be long enough for me to pass my test. Thank you. Going a slightly different way to get to the motorway today. I think it'll be quicker. Instead of going through town. I've also got my camera facing me on a new mount. See how that's going to work out. It's behind the screen, so I won't have any worries about using it in the wet because it's going to be mainly protected. I've got 2 mounts there, but if the one I've got it on works, I'm taking the other one off because it stops the screen from shutting properly. The only problem is I think my sat-nav might be in the picture, and I can't adjust the camera angle. Well, I can adjust the angle of the camera, but I can't adjust the camera from wide view to a narrower angle. After the last time it got wet, unfortunately, the LED screen doesn't work. It lights up to say what mode you're in, but there's nothing coming up on it, so I can't get into it to turn the Wi-Fi on to make the changes through my phone. So it's stuck on what it is. I've still got a decision to do, make as well, whether I'm going to bother going back to work or retire. Right, let's get in the full face now before I get on the motorway. At the moment I'm going to be there miles too early, but in full summer wear, I think I'm going to need it. Right, quick pit stop. Right, let's get back At the moment though it's saying I'm not going to get there to 10:04, but I haven't been in here that long. Right, another quick blip on the motorway. Oh, nice and fresh in here in the shade. Stanton. Right, I've got to just check the number. Because the way I've put it in, I can't see the number. Number 4. So it ain't going to be in very far. Depends which is odds and rights, odds and evens. It's down the other end, but it's this side. Yeah, Bridgewater. Okay. I'll just send a quick message to say I've picked up so they know. Okay.
What's the reference to that one? We will remember the ride to the wall. Is it wall?
Yeah. It's a annual. Have you heard of the National Memorial Arboretum at Staffordshire? The first Saturday in every October, they have a what that says, ride to the wall. You have motorcyclists from all over the country go up there, and they actually raise money for the maintenance of it. And normally there's anything between 6,000 and 7,000 bikes converge on it from all different parts of the country. With the money they've raised so far, with the cheque they gave them from last year's, I think it's the 12th year this year, in the 11 years so far, they've raised just over £1 million. Right, let's get on, drop this off to the next one. Okay, thanks then. Yeah. Don't think I'm going to need the sat nav to get out of here. It looks pretty straightforward, but... Right, that's picked up. Back in full face in a minute before I get out of the village. Alright. Better. I can hear you now. I had my music playing.
Okay.
A lot.
I got several bags. Bag and I got 3 of these.
There's another one that size. And then 2 that size. Yeah.
see one of the other ones you use.
Yeah, they did take one of me at the pickup point, but I didn't bother taking one, so.
Do a couple on it. Alright, cheers. How long have you been doing this? These runs then? Since the pandemic started?
Not right from the start, but pretty much.
Okay. Yeah.
And I have been getting virtually a job every week. I think last week was the first week where I never got one.
Oh, okay.
Because there was a lot round this area to start with, but it seems to have gone a bit slower around here now. There's a lot I've noticed up north in the southeast.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I'm probably going to be heading up the direction you're going in a minute.
Yeah, okay.
As the weather's good, I'm going to head up towards the AV8 cafe because I've never been there before.
Was that the
AV8 cafe. It's an airdrome not far from Cirencester.
Okay. AV8. Oh, it's the Campbell, isn't it?
Yeah,
Campbell,
yeah. I've never been up there, so I thought, and a quarter mate of mine's just messaged me now. Looks like he might want to join me. So I think he's just messaged me back, see what he says.
There's a bike meet up there by the railway station. I went up there last week. Quite good bike.
Yeah, it's a place I've always wanted to go, so I thought, because the forecast for Sunday ain't looking brilliant, so I'll make today my day out.
Okay. Anyway.
Cheers, Harry.